This weekend, Kathy and I were teaching at a church, and after the session we did on depression, two women came up to us and said that during that session they had laughed so hard they were afraid they were going to lose bladder control. Well, of course, I became concerned that during a talk on depression, of all things, that someone could have that much discomfort and potential embarrassment. So I'm wondering if maybe I should make it a little bit more serious. It's just that I don't want people to get so down about being depressed. But after that conversation, it got me thinking about the whole issue of laughter. Why is it that humans have the ability to laugh, and why do we enjoy it so much? Well, you have to remember that we have been made in God's image. And God gave us feelings and emotions because He has feelings and emotions. And so if we're able to laugh, that means He's able to laugh. And in fact, in Psalm 2 and 4, it says that God laughs at His enemies. And if we have a sense of humor, it means that God has a sense of humor. Now, I know that this may rock your theology if you think God's angry all the time, but that's just really not the reality of it. Now, why did God give us the ability to laugh and the sense of humor? Well, it's because it's good for us. In Proverbs 17 and 22, it says that a cheerful heart is good like a medicine. And so the Bible doesn't talk a lot about medicines, but it really endorses this one as a very important medicine. So it's good for us. Now, interesting that the psychological research, the secular research, actually has proven that laughter is good for our health, because there's a huge list of benefits, but some of them are, it's so relaxing, it lifts mood, it diffuses tension and conflict, it reduces physical pain, it makes people more optimistic, it releases positive brain chemicals, and it also brings people together, because people like to share a laugh together, they like to be with people who make them laugh, so it's very relational. So you can see why God gave us this gift. Now, like every other gift that God has given to us, Satan has taken those gifts and then contaminated them to use them as a weapon to hurt us. And you see, what he's done is he's taken laughter and he's made it attractive to laugh at people when they are being shamed and humiliated. And that's the dark side of laughter that we must avoid. But I want to summarize by saying God has given you laughter, so He wants you to use it. It's good for you. In fact, go out and have a really strong laugh this week, because it's God's will for you. And now I'm being serious. But now I want to hear from you. How has laughter helped you? Just leave your testimony in the box below this video. And if this is your first visit here, you need to get my free self-assessment guide. And to do that, just subscribe to my weekly email newsletter by clicking on the link on this page that says Join the Transformation Movement. And I'll talk to you again next week. But this week, go have a laugh.